What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, this video is very lackluster compared to the normal stuff. There will be no background music or anything, there will be none razzmatazz as they call it. We're pretty much also trying to wait out the 30 seconds at the start before we can start using some more colourful language. As you can see from the title, I'm trashing YouTube again. I'm not going the route of a diss track this time. I'm going to explain why I'm furious, and furious is putting it mildly. And we're going to get on into it. Around the same time as I got my 50,000 subscribers, and obviously I did a video celebrating that, I applied for monetization again because my strike from 3 months ago was finally up. And I waited a couple of days. I had done everything that the YouTube review team had told me to do in terms of what to do to make sure I get monetized. They gave me tips. I did everything they said. It was all good. And they rejected my monetization application again. No reason was given for why they rejected it. At least last time when they rejected it, they gave me a few other valid reasons. Like, I was on a strike, so I wasn't getting monetized anyway, but they gave me some valid reasons, including copyright ID claims on a few videos, like for certain background songs, and I appreciated all of that, and I made a point of sorting all of that. I went and I deleted whole videos just to make sure there was no copyright claims. So I'm going to list what YouTube's parameters are to get monetized. I'm going to list about how I pass all of them. YouTube, the main ones, YouTube say you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I have over 50,000. YouTube say that you have to have over 4,000 public watch hours on long form videos. I have 10,000 plus watch hours on long form videos. Little like side reasons that YouTube also have that they don't list anywhere, but as a creator I know them off by heart at this point. You can't have repetitive videos. I have like 4 or 5 series on the channel, including episodic series, like Marvel stuff, like Pokemon stuff, you name it, it's on here. It might be a little bit all over the place, but it definitely isn't repetitive, that is for sure. What is the other ones? You can't steal other people's content and reuse it. Don't do that. I would react to the odd trailer, but considering there's entire channels built off reacting to videos and trailers and like TV shows, I don't think that's grounds to reject monetization. What else? You have your watch time per video has to be above a certain percentage. I think it's like 25%. So if I do a 40-minute video for Pokemon, people need to be watching at least 10 minutes, and the average viewing time on my Pokemon videos are about 25-26 minutes per 40. So trust me on this, it's more than enough. 100%. Also, you can't just keep uploading the same video over and over and over and over again, just like bot views essentially. Don't do that. I haven't re-uploaded any video. Even ones I deleted, I just deleted them. They're gone forever. And that pretty much does it. That is all YouTube's requirements. Now the thing is, what annoyed me the most, I was turned down for monetization. They gave me the chance to appeal. Obviously I took it. They requested I record a 5-minute YouTube video where I just list like how I record videos, how I edit videos, how I make my thumbnails, and capture the screen while I'm doing it. And they wanted it posted to my YouTube channel as unlisted, and then the URL would be shared. So I did all that. It was like just under 5 minutes. I shared the URL with them, and then I left it until the review appeal came back. It came back the next day, and it said that they have rejected it again. The problem I have with that, I checked the YouTube Studio app that I have that tells you how many views your videos got, and even though it was unlisted, it still could gather data because obviously you can share the URL for it to be watched. Nobody had watched the video. There was no views on it. There was no watch time on it. YouTube asked me to record an appeal video to say why I should be monetized and why they made the wrong decision, and they didn't even watch it after asking me to do it. And then when I questioned them about it on Twitter or X or whatever the hell you want to call it, the person that commented back said, "Oh, you could have been rejected for any number of reasons," and started listing off all the garbage I've just listed. But Surely he should have just been able to say the exact reason. I asked for the exact reason to be listed. I said, I don't care if people on YouTube see it. I want to know why specifically I was rejected. Because YouTube's big thing when they reject you for something is, oh, take into account our feedback, like sort out the issues and reapply in 3 months' time. That is their saying. And how can you sort out what the problem is when you're number one, making up the problem, and number two, if there was an actual problem, you're not telling me it. All they keep saying is your channel still doesn't follow monetization policies. How? I have literally read them policies hundreds of times. I don't have any strikes. I don't have any claims. I don't have any copyright IDs on anything. I have hundreds of videos, all completely clean record. There is no issues with my channel. That is the problem. And YouTube are making a point of just not helping at all. It's infuriating. It really is. And honestly, see, as soon as I was turned down, I just considered quitting and stopping. There's no point in me doing this. At this point, I'm pumping 20 to 30 hours a week into this. Like, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm also working a 40-hour-a-week job as well as raising a daughter. And I have like 8 pets. I've got a partner. And I'm trying to run a household. And all, like, my predictions on Social Blade were if I was so monetized, I'd be making about over £100 a month. That's nothing. £100 a month is nothing, especially in this economy. But it would be a reflection that I'm on the path. It would be a reflection that my hard work is actually paying off. Whereas now, for another 3 months at least until I can reapply, I'm just going to be sitting around making videos for no money. And don't get me wrong, that was the case before, and that was fine. But there was no reason to reject me this time, and that's the issue. And it is making me so goddamn angry that I actually feel like smashing this desk to pieces. I'm so fed up with YouTube and how they treat creators. They really are. And see, if you're not monetized and not part of the YouTube partner program, you don't even have a way to contact a person directly. The contact us button doesn't exist if you're not monetized. They only want to hear from creators who make them money. Because that's what being monetized is. YouTube aren't even specifically paying you. Advertisers are paying them to share with you, to advertise on your page, and they take a 50-50 split. They probably take more than that and don't even admit to it because they're garbage. They're just human garbage. Everyone that works at YouTube can honestly just shove their channel, their entire website up their asses. I am sick to death of them treating people like this. Like, so many times. It was the day after that I had the argument on Twitter with the YouTube representative, and we went back and forth for a while, and they just stopped responding. Shocker there. And they posted something on their pages. It's like, just letting everybody know that, like, whoever needs to hear it that's creating content, you're doing amazing. And I swear I near smashed my phone off the ground. I was so furious. I just put under it. It's just like, the fact that you're posting this a day after torpedoing my channel is the definition of madness. It really is. I honestly, in terms of the channel, I've always said the goal and the dream is to get that 100k plaque. That is still the dream. But if in free, like, I'm not going to get that 100k plaque before I apply for monetization again. So I don't know how I'm going to be feeling in 3 months' time. If I apply again for monetization, and by projections, I should be at about 70-75k subs if it keeps going well. It might not, but if it does, we'll be at about 70 to 75,000 subs. If I get turned down for monetization again, with that many subs, with the channel having over 500,000 views just on long form videos at that stage, we've got that now, it'll be way more like at that point. If we get turned down again, I might just throw my head up and leave. Because there's no point doing this. Like, no point in me spending hours stressing over edits and all that. Is this good enough to even be uploaded? Just to be like, well, like, I'm not going to get paid for it anyway. Like, what's the point? It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And YouTube are honestly the biggest pieces of shit I've ever seen. I actually did do well to hold in the bad language, but yeah, they're just human trash. Like, no one at YouTube cares about you. I know there's channels like VidIQ and all, who is a terrific channel. I'm subscribed to them myself. Who, like, they give you all the tips and the best ways to get monetized, and that, in theory, they do share the best tips. But it will come down ultimately, even if you follow all the rules and have ticked all their boxes, it will come down to a human looking at your channel and saying, nah, not good enough. And that is the problem. If your videos are getting thousands of views per video, which would equate to about like £5 to £10 a video, no way, like such big money. YouTube don't see that as worth their time. They just don't. Like, you need to be getting 10 to 20k of it. Yeah, 10 to 20k a video to even be worth their time. They just honestly don't care at all. I'm honestly this close to doing another diss track. I really am. I honestly think that's probably one of the reasons that they're being so arsehole with me about it, because after I did the SpongeBob diss track last time, still to this day was the highest performing video on the channel. I deleted it for them. They asked me to delete it before Reapplant, and I did. Scumbags, am I right? So yeah, they contacted me about that video like a month after it had been up. It was on like 13k views, and they were like, we're not going to be able to promote this on our pages anymore. There's just some vulgar content on it, like, and it refers to us. And I'm just like, yeah, it does. You're spot on. It's like, oh, would you be able to take it down right away? It's like, and we can see you're gonna reapply for monetization in a few months. And it would really help your case. Like, it's like, yeah, I'll take it down in 1 month and 29 days. Right before a plan, people are going to get a chance to see that you're scumbags. That's 100%. I've been arguing with so many people from YouTube over the past couple of months. Like, I could write a book. I really could. And their little personal vendetta against me will be the reason I'm not monetized. But I'm sorry, but that's not allowed. If I follow all their rules, I do give in to all their demands, I delete all the videos they ask me to delete, and they still turn me down, that just makes them like the definition of pieces of shit, in my opinion. But that's the update, guys. The channel for now, I'll just put a wee clip here.
I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah, we're not going nowhere. We've got like 6-7 weeks of pre-recorded content that will definitely go up. I'm not just going to let it disappear into nothing. If I don't get the motivation back to record new stuff, we will run out of stuff eventually. That is just how it is. That's how angry I am right now about the whole situation. But that's it, guys. Hopefully I'll be a bit more positive. I've got a couple of videos to record today if I mentally could be bothered. I'm just so angry. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to keep watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff you guys like to do. And I shall see you on the next one.